Alrighty. Looks like we're connected, folks. Alright. So, I'm back. Back to streaming. We're going to play some standard ranked. We're going to start off with the Gobbo Swarm deck, as I call it. I have made some modifications to this since my last Gobbo Swarm. So we're going to start off with it. We'll put up the win-loss counter when we officially start. Well, when we officially get our first win or loss. Keeping. This is one of the changes to this deck. Is this sneaking guide. Really helps get those goblins in when they just put up a bunch of walls. So, and raid bombardment, as always, is a good shout. Looks like we are facing a mono green deck, or at least has green, which means big monsters are coming. It is a green ramp deck for sure, has ramp to it. We're gonna start the raid bombardment. He's not gonna want to block right away. I would assume he won't want to block with the woodland. I definitely want it. Yeah, he lets it go through. No surprise there. No surprise there. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. The Behemoth Packmasters coming out. This is an instant. So, the plan is, he's going to block a bit the Behemoth, being like, I'm fine, I'm safe. And then I'm going to pop down Burn Bright. Unless he decides to let the goblins go through, which is always an option he has. So that is the plan anyway. We will see. Hope everyone's having a good day. Yep. Of everyone, he blocks the sneak, which was expected to lose anyway. Gave him the most benefit from that. Yep, hit me for one. That's fine. We're gonna play another one of those. Having this teeter peak is going to be a good blessing in disguise here. Having that. No attacks at this point. We are not gonna attack. We're gonna let that Wildwood Patrol come after me, I think. Oh yeah. Ooh, scary. So scary. No blocks. Alright. This one is looking like it's gonna be a loss. Actually, if he doesn't block correctly, that could... I'm going to definitely take out that 4-4 though. Make sure that 4-4 doesn't threaten my life pool. I mean, I could take one more onslaught like that, I think. But I won't have to. Get rid of the 4-2 trample. That 3-3 trample is still an issue, but that's why I kept the raging. That won't even get me enough. He can do a max of 4 damage. So see what he does. If he blocks, he blocks. If not, yep, he blocks. That is fine, because we're going to just put Storm Strike. Blazing Volley we're going to actually put at the bottom of the file. At this point in the game, it's not going to be useful. It's useful against token decks and early on. There we go. That's what we'd like to see here. We're starting to build up a force to be reckoned with here. So he is on a 1-turn counter right now. Reach, haste. Reach is fine. I could just attack and GG. Because Ray Bombardment triggers 4 times, killing him. Sweet. We are going to upgrade our win-loss counter here. We're going to update it. We now officially have 1 win with Gobbo Swarm today, which is 100% fine here. Alrighty. So we played 9 red spells that entire match. We are 1-0 so far. Ranked. I mean, it's alright. I do play off stream to build these decks, and as part of my setup here. We're going to do that. We're going to run at them with the Raging Gobbo. Alrighty, we are going to play a mountain. And we are going to shock him directly. Then we're going to use this on Raging Goblin to scry and see that we got a Tunneler coming up. He can go to the bottom of the deck. He is not useful at all. Well, he is, but not this early. And there is multiple Tunnelers in this deck. Ooh, fine. Be that way. I'll just summon 2 goblins in his place. Ha 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 ha. Looks like we're facing a white-black, maybe? It's good to see snow-covered lands coming back. It's kind of interesting to see them, actually. I mean, I could easily transform this whole deck into having snow covered, but I don't think snow covered really matters. Alrighty. So we got a flying ink. We gonna attack with all three. He's gonna uh, probably block the Grew tag because of its effect, which is fine. I'm 100% okay with that. Let's be honest. Ooh, devotion to white. Yeah, this guy's a mono white for sure. For sure, for sure. I knew he'd block. That's fine. I am definitely on the back foot here. So definitely on the back foot. What did he do? He pacified. God dang it. No attacks then. Pacified mob is not good at this point. Especially when it's only one of three that I have out. I have all the mana I need. So oh, it just can't block or attack, but it could still use its effect. My turn. Yeah, this is a loss. I cannot deal with that. Alright. I don't like doing losses, like conceding, but at that point I had way too much mana and I was not even close. On to the next match. We're currently 1-1. I'm gonna leave the win-loss counter available, like at its proper numbers, and record for the entire season. I did take a break. My mic was not working properly, so I decided against streaming until I got my new mic. So, such is life. We're trying to stray. Are you gonna block with the stray? Let's see. Are you? I didn't think so. I didn't think you would block with the stray. Special. Oh, life gain deck. Yep. It is a life gain deck. This is going to be difficult to face. But we have overcome these decks before with our skills. Probably not going to risk losing anything with all those being 1-1s right now. Okay, he's going to lose one to not take any damage, which is fine by me. One thing is, if we get Blazing Volley, everything's dead. I'll let him think that I have no answer to his 1-1s and 2-2s. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, so he attached to get protection from white. You know what? I'm gonna not risk him supercharging that, so that is that. We're gonna do that. And he conceded. Haha. Huzzah! So this season has how many days left? How many days left in this season? I wonder. Claim my prize. Profile. We'll be able to see in my profile how many days are left. So, okay. It doesn't really state, but it's May, so I'm assuming it's gonna run all May. Gobbo Swarm again. Oh, I forgot to get the concede win and mark that down for us, so we can see that we just won another match. Yeah, actually, this is actually a good starting hand here. Decent. I mean, it's not nothing to write home about, but yeah. Let's do the Raging Goblin. In for 2 damage. Well, in for 1 damage, sorry, not 2. Looks like we're facing a Necromancer type deck, which is fine by me. You know what? I'm just gonna be weird and just waste a burn on him. Wait, what? I didn't attack. Jeebus. Kill a cat. All out attack. And I'm going to give the Tinge Streak +1. You know what? Normally I don't leave a mountain up top, but in this case I actually need one. That's fine. A fairy is that's perfectly fine here. We're gonna all out attack. Let him attack. Let him block. Let him block. Please block. Thank you. Boom. Goodbye. Goodbye, Angel. Goodbye. Your angel was no match for my goblin's might. No, that's not good. That's not good. He's gonna block. He does not have hexproof on this. Did he really not block? Fine. I'll play my Guten Tag, then. That'll get him to block. I mean, another skeleton. That reanimation is really annoying at times. No blocks. Let it go through. All out attack. Let's just get rid of that right off the hop here. What'd I get? A mountain, and I drew a mountain, so I can't play it. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing that happens. Ooh. Ouch. Goblin Tunneler will go, and, let's hit him for 1 damage. That's fine. Ah, I should have attacked. I should have attacked with Grew Tag. No blocks on that. I gotta buy myself some time here to get an answer. So I'm gonna have to start blocking. Resolve. Pass. Resolve. They gain indestructible, but that's fine. I have to. If I do not draw an answer here, I am dead. Next turn. That is GG. There is. I did not have an answer. There was no way to win that. So 2-2. Like, he could have possibly spared me there, but I mean, let's face it. He probably wouldn't. He probably wouldn't. For those who don't know who I am the Unnamed Wanderer. And we are playing some Magic the Gathering. I'm going to swap to the Work in Progress deck. It's yet to be named. Has had a few wins. It's a green-black. Kind of using the whole party system. Which I admit I am not as familiar with. I've been playing goblin decks for a long time. You know what? That actually works. You wouldn't think it works as a start name for this deck, but it does. Usually I would mulligan a 4 mana, but this is not an aggro deck. This is a slow burn. So it's gonna be slow. The Whisper Squad is a very important cornerstone to my gameplay here. So hopefully he doesn't destroy Whisper Skull. Jungle Hollow will come out, but after I get my turn 2 land drop. I try not to play a land that comes into tap first turn if I have a 1 drop. If I only had 2 drops, I would have played Jungle Hollow first. Okay, what do you get rid of? One of my 4 Whisper Squads. So I'm going to need to start pulling Whisper Squads out. I can do one more. I have one more Whisper Squad, so that should be fine. Okay. So normally I would play Jungle Hollow here, but to change things up, I'm going here, I'm doing that, and we're destroying that. We're going to attack doubly with 2 Whisper Squads. So next trigger will be, I gotta see his hand. which will give me an insight onto what he all has. There's a lot of flying types. What enchantment did he get rid of? Okay. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. He got rid of Fist. Oh, that's a good one, though. That is a good one. Okay, I'm going to play Jungle Hollow this turn. Someone's Emphasis Nightmare. Can I play 2 Emphasis Nightmares together? Yeah, I can. Sweet. I got one more Whisper Squad in my deck somewhere, so we'll see what happens. That's another 2/3. And he's making me... Did he get rid of a Whisper Squad again? No. No, he did not. I have exiled your graveyard now. I will play this. I will activate his ability to get my last Whisper Squad out. Then I'm going to play my Thief. My Temple Thief. I know he's going to try and block my Whisper Squad, so I'm not even going to attempt it. That's fine. He's going to mill me. He is a mill deck. I am another one of my Jungle Hollows has been taken from me. It's got Menace. So what I'm going to actually do is block. Block and block. I'm going to triple block, even though I only needed 2 to block. Oh, even then, he's still going to kill everything. So, that's fine. What I'm going to do is on the Whisper Squad, I'm going to put that so I draw my mana, and then hopefully I get a good card after this. That's exactly what I wanted. That is 100% what I wanted. Death Touch. And a Conniving Scoundrel. I can't attack because he has a wall up. Let the other wall come up. That's fine. Let the other wall come up. He is completely walling himself in. He's gonna wall mill. So that being said, I do not have any more Whisper Squad, which is pretty bad, I will admit. He's not gonna let anything go through. Actually, he will. He'll let the rat go through. Now is when he's going to start losing walls, and we are top deck heroed all the way here. Let's do it. He's going to start losing walls if he blocks that 5/5. So he's going to actually let the 5/5 through, and he really cannot afford that. He can't afford to keep letting 5/5 come through. Resolve. Pass. My turn. He's got a flyer, which, could cause an issue. Now I want to start penetrating his walls. His walled fortresses. Pass. Resolve. Ah, you got rid of another empathetic nightmare. Dang it. Okay, that's a bit scary. Alright. He's going to probably do my, Wait, I don't have very many permanents out. In my graveyard, anyway. At least nothing really powerful. Like, I mean, emergency sequence is pretty powerful, but wait, how did I miss the fact that actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's see who he lets through. He might not let anyone through. That could be an issue here. Another wall down. Which is fine by me. Yeah, he's using my deck against me now. What's he doing? Not over till it's over, dude. I was kind of hoping on the Tamriel. Damn it. There was a way to win that. I didn't see it. She is about to get my warrior. That hurt. That slightly hurt. This is why this deck is labeled work in progress, because it's not the fastest deck, and it's pretty difficult to play. I think I need to add some more ramp to it, or just add ramp in general. I'll relook at it later. This is actually a good starting hand. I'm actually quite pleased with this starting hand, so because I start with one of my veteran adventurers in hand, which is always a plus. Another lifelink deck. Okay, there's 2 veteran adventurers. We are off to a good start here. Yep, that's fine. Make it a 2/2. That's fine. No box. Let it hit me. Okay, we're going to play a forest. That is an instant. So, this might hurt. If he does what I think he's going to do, I am sacrificing a perfect good Whisper Squad to get rid of that +1/+1 threat. I mean, it does leave me open to attack completely, but I mean, in the long run, I gain a life back. Then I play the emergency sequence. Emergent sequence. You're going to take the place of a forest. You're going to be a living forest for my team. Ha ha ha. Does come into battlefield tapped, but that allowed me to play 2 mana in 1 turn. Which means next turn when I put this out, right? It's an element, though it's not a human. I haven't missed the land drop yet, and I actually played 2 land drops. Oh gosh. Not Heliod. That's fine. I don't know what he can do with 0 mana that would delay it. Oh, he could use Heliod, right? This is the exact reason I put a typhoid rat in my deck. Put typhoid rats in my deck is for lifelink decks like this. Um, lifelink decks are really hard to fight against. Alright, Heliod is now officially on the battlefield, and I am doomed. I am doomed. This is not looking good. This is not looking good, folks. Looks like we are in trouble. Danger, danger. Alright, we are in danger here. What are you doing? You're attacking with Heliod. With only Heliod. And he has indestructible, which means I can't lifelink it, right? I can't death touch it. Effects that say destroy. Destroy it. Creature, it can't be destroyed by damage. I'm gonna test the waters here, because technically Death Touch isn't damaging it. Yeah, it wouldn't work. It would not work. Which is fine. I mean, no attacks. We are pulling out all the stops here. Try and get a win. Okay, he is attacking with quite a bit here. Giving double strike to everything for 9, 10, 13 damage. Oh gosh. I'm dead. I'm dead. Good game. G to the G. G to the G, yo. You have way too much lifelink. So, we have yet to win with our deck that's yet to be named. Alright, we are doing this. We are doing this. Defeat. Did again. We're not going to be doing a full stream. We're going to be doing a half. Well, we are doing a full stream, but in a way. Okay, one more attempt at a win with this deck, and then we'll go back to the Goblin Swarm for the end of till the end of the stream. Obviously, this work in progress deck has a lot left to do. Building a deck like this is not easy. I do homebrew decks. I don't do non-homebrew, so it can be difficult at times. Looks like we are facing a Gobbo Swarm deck. Well, a Goblin version of a deck, anyway. So it's white-red, maybe? We'll see. I mean, that 10th Street Cadet, I know what it can do, because I do have one in my deck. Oh my god, I do have them in my Goblin Swarm. I mean, best thing to do with them is just get rid of them. Is she gonna let Empathetic? At Elspeth Nightmare proc. Is he gonna let this Sage come into play? He is. His 10th Street is no more. He might have a burn ability, so I'm just gonna test the waters here. Didn't do anything. No spark, nothing. Which is fine. I mean, it's 2 life. It's not like he was... Just get rid of Burn Bright, because I know the power that has. Let's Temple Thief it. Next, all-out attack. This is an instant, so if he blocks with a 1/1, I can then trample with this forest. He didn't block. Let's give it to the Temple Thief for no apparent reason. There we go. Make the Temple Thief at 3/3. Raid Bombardment. I would not expect anything less from a Goblin deck. You do have the Human Shaman, though, which was an option for me to get rid of, but Burn Bright was more threatening at the time. 3 Raid Bombardments. That is 100% okay with me. I'll just get rid of the Gang Leader and only let 2 damage in. Alright. Exile your graveyard. Alright, we're gonna play this. I only have the 1. Alrighty. All-out attack. I mean, that does 5. If he attacks with 3, that's 3 damage. I get 3 back. It's a swap. Another cadet. That is fine. Let those 3 go by. Because now is when I'm going to... I should have made that into a swamp. No attacks this time. So, we got at least 4 coming at us. Unless he has a Raging Goblin. which does not look like he has. We're gonna want him, we want him to attack us. We want him to attack us. I mean, this is a bizarre deck, to say the least. That's what we like to see. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. We're at a standstill right now, which is fine. A 12 to 10 standstill. He still only has 4. Well, that's fine. I mean, it gets that to a 3-1, which is 100% okay with me. Come on, attack. Attack, boy. You gave it haste. Come on. Come on, come on. That's fine. Okay. We're going to block that with that. We're going to block 10th Street with that. We're going to block that one with that. We're going to block that one with that. And let's throw that guy away. Boom. What you gonna do? Even with raid bombardment and everything hitting, he cannot. That's fine. No blocks. There we go. We finally got our win on that deck. Let's change it to 3 wins to 4 losses so far, which is fine. Alright, we're going to claim our prize. We got a thing. We're going back to Gobbo Swarm here, because that's what we do. We swarm like cockroaches. Gobbo Swarm decks, man. I swear, they're so much fun to play. And when you have Blazing Volley in your starting hand, it just makes it all the more sweeter. Because now, if he's also Goblin Swarm, I got the 1/1 counter too. I got the 1/1 wipes. Turn 1 open wasn't the best. But turn 3 is where the magic's at. Told you. Told you turn 3 is where the magic's at. Oh, so you're a white-red. Probably has something to do with life gain. Probably has a lot to do with life gain. The swarm is starting to swarm. Swarm, my swarm, and kill them all. How dare you? How dare you play something that's worth me using this? The swarm is coming for you. Come on, give me another goblin encampment. That's what I want. Another goblin encampment. Or I'm fine with using this goblin taskmaster too. Oh, look at that. Um, 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 an ogre battlemaster is not that scary. GG. Oh, that was a win. That was a win. And getting us into silver tier. Heck yeah. Constructed silver tier. Next match. Deadpool 691. You are the next victim of goblin swarms. Okay. Now, normally I'd keep this. But, yeah, I have one turn plays, but they're both spells. Alright. Let's put... Keep 6. And let's put the goblin gang leader down in the bottom. Good choice. Get the early 1 damage in there. I'm not going to scry yet. I'm going to scry next turn, though. If I don't draw land, I'm so scry next turn. I am behind on land drops, but because I built an aggro deck, I am not actually behind. In playing cards. My turn. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely scrying this turn. See who he blocks. If anyone. Sweet. Got rid of a threat, and no, there's a mountain coming up. Just all I need. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that one go through. What are you going to kill? Thank you. I don't need him anyway. Didn't do as much damage as I hoped, but that is fine. It does not have vigilance, which is important. Oh, jeez. Alright, this Goblin Swarm deck is about to get demolished here. Yep. I'm just gonna GG, because I did not draw an answer. That's fine. I needed way more Swarm. Properties. 4 wins, 5 losses. Alright, we're gonna play for a bit longer. I'm not doing a very long stream tonight. I would like to get the last 3 wins I need for the weekly win, though. 15 wins is okay too, but we'll see. We will see. We will be coming back with some more Grim Claw. The Adventures of Grimclaw will start up again starting next week. I'm going to try and make up a schedule so you guys can look on my YouTube channel and actually get a decent schedule, an idea of what games will be streamed on which days. Being it's Friday night, Friday Night Magic is was a staple in my area anyway. I played a lot of Friday Night Magic. I've always played a lot of. Went to Friday Night Magic events quite often, so I thought, why not? We're doing some ranked. Boom. I'll hit you for 1 damage. Plains card. Yeah. Alright. We got Tin Street, or we could go into Teeter Peak. We're going to go into Teeter Peak here, and then we'll play Tin Street next turn. Next turn, Tin Street Cadets. Oh my god. I'm getting mana, Jude. I have no mana. No mana. I need more mana. Mana. I need at least 1 more mountain. maybe 2 more, so I can play Goblin Trash Master. Get my Goblin army rolling here. Goblin Trash Master will come in handy. Oh, you pacified my Tin Street. Of course you did. Which is fine by me. I am perfectly okay taking 2 damage right now. I am perfectly okay with that. Let me be 100% clear. You cannot stop the brand of pain that is coming your way. Ask and you shall receive. We're going to go in with Raid Bombardment. He could not cancel it, which is good. Good for us. Auto 3 damage. Plus he can only block 1 with the wall. Which, I mean, even if he blocks 1, that's 5 damage a turn. Goblin Taskmaster only gives them, and it's a total artifact creature, so I could easily just demolish it with the sacrificing a goblin. But I mean, it's no big deal. The thing that I am worried most about what does that do? Chain creature damage. Okay, so I just can't attack with the Teeter Peak again. That is this turn. So, you know, I was gonna play the Grew Tag, but something's telling me I should raid bombard it again. Double raid bombardment. Oh man. And this is the main function of this deck, is you just take hits and dole out damage. If I don't draw another mountain, I'm going to play the Grew Tag. Oh, you played an enchantment that allows you to destroy one of my Raging Goblins. That's fine. I am 100% A-okay with that. So it's either Grew Tag or Goblin Trash Master coming out next turn. I mean, that's still 4 damage. He's gonna need to leave everything untapped because he knows that Teeter Peak is going to be untapped next turn. So he's got to leave everything untapped in order to prevent this. Oh, but he did capture Sphere, my Raging Goblin, which is 100% A-okay. I mean, all in all, it's not that bad. But, you know what's more important? Wait. So, the capture Sphere literally sits there and doesn't. Oh my. I thought. We're gonna no block it. Okay. I'm starting to regret my life decisions here. I mean, even if I all-out attack, he's got 3 blockers. So, I'm going to see what he does. What Cecil does. Wow. I'm just going to GG. There is no way to bounce back now. I had him on the ropes, but there was no way. Okay, we're not doing too hot this season. We're 4-6. Not doing too hot. Not doing too hot. We're in silver tier though, so we knew that the challenge would start getting ramp up exponentially. Getting 2 wins would be nice, but I don't know if this stream will get 2 wins. Kickflip 1. Alright. We're keeping this hand. So turn 3 already set up for turn 3 Grutag. We're already set up for 1 damage Raging Goblin attacks, which will be 3 damage next turn if he's got nothing. Alright. Let's see. He's got nothing to block with, so, you know, 4 damage. Eh. He did bring out something to block with, which is fine by me, because Grutag's coming out next. We're not going to attack this turn, because I know for a fact he's going to want to block this Grutag with this Polywog. I mean, mutate is kind of scary. Yeah, he's mutating. He's mutated his Polywog into something. Okay, so mutate is still a thing. So it mutated into an insatiable hemophage with Death Touch. Are you going to attack? No. You're not going to attack. Alright. We're going to Goblin Gang Leader it. No attacks. At this point, we need to make sure we can go for a kill on him, which, as he mutates, is going to be a lot tougher. Okay. You destroy the Grutag, which is fine. And okay, you cut me down to 3. 3 troops. Who are you gonna block? Goodbye. Death Touch don't mean nothing when you can't even kill it, when you're guaranteed death. Death Touch means nothing. Oh, come on. You just don't want me to have nice things. You just don't want me to have nice things, Ma. The goblins are coming. Be warned. The march of the goblins. Okay. Well, I want to end on a win. So, sacrifice a creature. Sure, I'll sacrifice a raging goblin. Yep, that's it. I'm done. Concede. My gosh, that deck, I swear, that deck's on crack. It is not. That deck is cracked, guys. Like, it's OP. I mean, any deck versus an aggro deck like mine is OP if it gets time to set up. The Goblin Swarm is very much an aggro deck, so I mean, it's all about getting out the massive goblins real quick and taking them down. I'm mulliganing. Alright. We're gonna keep. The sneaky guide is kind of important to strat, but I really don't care at this point. We're just going in for the gusto here. We need that haste. That haste will allow us to get the early damage in. You're gonna frostbite me? That's fine. That is 100% A-okay by me, because I got another one. And this one hits harder. Oh. 4 times harder. That's the problem with keeping a 2 mana hand, is sometimes you just don't get the mana to play your 3 mana drops. The Burn Bright and Raid Bombardment would be very nice to be able to play. If he blocks, I'm going to Burn Bright it. Yep. Boom. Okay, we both are back on even playing fields. No mobs, no creatures. You had a creature. Alright. I'll just put out my Rain Bombardment early. Top deck hero time. I'm a top deck hero. Very well. I'm dead. I am so dead. If I lose this match, I don't know. Maybe we'll make this last match. GG. All I had was a mountain. That was not the greatest. I am not doing the greatest today, folks. It is everything's against me today. Everything's against me today. Today, everything's against me today. I'm going to try and do at least 2 streams a week right now. I'll let you guys know later on if that is a reasonable thing. It looks like my mic's picking up, so I should be okay. Okay, we're keeping this. I mean, I don't have a turn 1 play, but I do have a turn 1 draw. But I do know that he has the Sky Nomad, which I'm not overly worried about. If it comes out, it will hurt quite a bit, but that's 100% A-okay. I did not have turn 1 draw. I thought I had the draw. Okay. You had the draw. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Twin Peak. Comes out. We Goblin Gather maybe next turn. Or Burn Bright. I'll attack and with my Teeter Peak and see what happens. But we are good on endgame stuff. We got our endgame Sturf. All out attack. You can't block. So you know what? Let's just let it go through and get out these goblins. Get out more goblins. The more goblins, the merrier. Can't be a swarm with only one goblin out. I mean, the next Goblin Gather will be 3, then 4. I think I only have 3 Goblin Gathers in this deck. All my decks are built without buying any booster packs. Is a thing I do. I don't know what this guy's idea is here, because that's a 5-drop, and he only has 4 mana, so I don't know what his strategy is for winning here. I can Burn Bright easily enough. Maybe... Okay, I'll sacrifice a creature. Alrighty. This just made it 10 times better here. We're gonna do the attack first. Into an infuriated Goblin Gang Leader. Now, no matter what he does, unless he wipes my board, I win. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we get back on track, folks. I'm going to try and build a new deck for every week. Ooh. That might come in handy for next week's deck. We're going to keep using the decks. We're going to build decks. Alright, we're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on going. Keep on going. Tin Street, Double Goblin Gather. Yeah, we're going to keep this hand. I know I said sometimes it's better not to keep a two mana hand, but with this setup here, yeah, we're keeping two mana hands. We's keeping 2 mana hands, yo. How dare you try and not take damage from me. I only did that because I can easily play Goblin Tunnel next turn, unless Of course, I get an extra mana, then it's Goblin Gather. There's Goblin's Gathering time. It is not Goblin Gathering time. Come on, let me gather some goblins. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you were not supposed to have these cards, man. You're flying. We got an issue. Goblins are not known for their easy reach. We do not have long arms. We are goblins. No, 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 no. I'm being beaten by a plastic shovel. This is how I feel with goblins versus flyers. I feel like I'm okay, you do 6 damage a turn. I need to pull Raid Bombardment right now. I did not play full Raid Bombardment. Come on, Raid Bombardment, please. Okay, so he has 3 blocks here. He has to block, right? So he blocks 3 tokens. I will Storm Strike. I got a plan. I got a plan for next mat. I got a plan for next turn. That's 10 damage coming in. If he +1s, he wins. Because I have nothing to answer. At the beginning of your end turn. End step. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1. GG. G to the G. We're going to end it on that. We've been streaming for about an hour and a half. We're going to end it on a win. Which, I like it. I like it. But, what we're going to do, because we got 1 pack, we're going to open this pack. So we got Exponential Growth. Until the end of turn, double target creature's power X times. That's powerful. Agonizing Remorse is okay. Reveals their hand, and then online card from their graveyard. Exile that card. You lose 1 life. I mean, we're getting some decent cards. But that will do it for me. We're going to end on a 6 win, 8 losses, which is not the best win death rate. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. All my streams are saved to YouTube directly, made public, so you can watch my other MTGA arena matches. I'm thinking maybe on Monday night we're going to be doing the Adventures of Grimclaw, which is a Nightblade Khajiit that we are playing as in ESO. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to continue his story, and next Friday will be another MTGA Arena Friday night. We're going to be playing ranked matches and keeping track of our win-losses for the season that we have on stream. Of course, I do play casually while setting up decks. So next week, I think I want to have a red-white deck prepped, and maybe keep working on that green-black. But all our decks will be used throughout all episodes. We'll swap between decks, and we're going to have a lot of fun. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you're notified next time I am live, and I'll see you next time. Till then, peace.